actually how you're feeling about this first weekend this year.
Oh, sure. Well, I was here last year for the opening weekends, and we were expecting a couple thousand, and the numbers that we saw were about between 9 and 10,000, we figured. So we certainly got clobbered. We had a lot of people come down just to see the space. The space has been closed for a long time. This year, we opened up very smoothly yesterday. We had a pretty good turnout. I'm expecting today to be really nice with the weather being a little bit better. We have a new layout with the market, with our food vendors being a little bit closer to our flea vendors, trying to create a little more cross-traffic and a little better market vibe. We've got some live music today from some local talent, and a couple new vendors, also lots of new stuff to come see.
And how do you think that Smorgasburg fits into the bigger plans for this site then, going ahead?
For the bigger plans for the Hut and Brickyards?
Yeah.
Hut and Brickyards and Smorgasburg are kind of creating a great partnership with us, helping with exposure and getting people here in the site. The Hut and Brickyards are looking to do some other private events. You've probably heard about our Bob Dylan shows in June. There will be some other concerts going on. We're also looking to book parties, private events, and those are things that you may not be able to get into, but Smorgasburg offers a way for you to come see the site, share it, experience it, and be here with us.
And what made you decide to do the kind of change this year from having it one, Saturdays every week to doing, these 2 Saturday and Sunday once a month?
It's a good question. We spent a lot of time thinking about how our business plan fits in with the festival season that happens already upstate. Every single weekend from May until October is filled with something different to do. There's Garlic Fest, there's Strawberry Festival, there's the Wool Festival, there's Mountain Jam. And we found that since we were doing a weekly market, we weren't able to create the same draw that those events were having. And a lot of people said, oh, I'll just go next week because it's always there. And that happened again and again, and then they never came. So we think that with a once a month plan, we'll be able to create a bigger draw and make our markets more special. Also allows us to do a little bit more programming and a little bit more marketing in between that, and prepare for a bigger event. So we're really excited to be on the new floor.
And how have you found that doing this in Kingston is different from in Brooklyn then?
Kingston is a little bit different because we don't have the foot traffic here at the Hut and Brickyards. Our markets in Brooklyn are in heavily, densely populated areas with lots of natural foot traffic. For example, the Williamsburg, the original location, there are thousands and thousands of people just walking by randomly without knowing that Smorgasburg is there. So our biggest challenge really is to let people know who we are, where we are, what we're doing, and when we're doing it.
Is there anything else you'd like to add?
Please come down today if you can. The weather's beautiful. If you can't make it down today, we are operating the third weekend of every single month, both Saturday and Sunday from 11 until 6 o'clock. We have parking available. There'll be shuttle buses starting in June. And we're very excited to have you all here. Come down and grab some food and grab a drink, sit on the river. It's beautiful.
And where do you want to see Smorgasburg go in the future then?
In the future, there's the Kingston location of Smorgasburg. I'm hoping we continue down this path of more programming, more to do, more tie-ins with local community events, and just making this a bigger thing and a bigger place to be and a bigger event once a month. Maybe we can get back to twice a month as we continue to grow.